Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, we're moments away from the kickoff in suburban Washington, D.C., Raljean, Maryland. And that's where we've got Dan, Peter, and Susie as they get set to bring you what should be a good one. Cleveland Browns, Washington Redskins, straight ahead.
Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and greetings from Washington Field.
Tom Brady, he's definitely one of the very top quarterbacks in the NFL today. This guy is a natural-born leader. He builds up each one of his teammates and elevates their game. He's just all about winning. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Jeff Garcia is a very capable quarterback. He's got superb pass accuracy. I can't tell you how many times I've seen him thread the needle with a perfect spiral for a big game.
Stover boots the opening kickoff. Gibson catches it back at the 8. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 29. Intercepted. Jukes tackled at the 42.
Earl Little does a great job diving in there to rescue the pass before it hits the turf. Who just gets to it? Hey, I'm amazed he came away with that one, actually.
Green chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Morgan didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Garcia fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 33. Hart takes it across the line and converts the 4th down. What a fantastic play.
A big play. That's how you get the first.
And that's what they've got, first down. Garcia throws a big rainbow here, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Green gets the call on second down and chews up about 4 on the play. Charges finally dropped at the 1. It'll be first and goal. And he's in for the touchdown.
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see,
Stover kicks it off. Gibson fields the kickoff at the 8. Breaks 3. Dragged down at the 26. At their own 26-yard line. McCormick catches the left sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
McCormick must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit.
Brady throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 56, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Pass interference, number 20, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Brady rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Betts will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Brady fires this one over the middle, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first. Catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. Betts takes this one way out left and gains about 3 yards. Yoink. It's intercepted. Stopped at the 3.
Lloyd knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about midair reception.
Garcia lofts this one out to the left, and it's caught at the 33. No one in front of him. 40, 30, 25, 15, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Jeff Garcia lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
He finally connected with his receiver after... Stover kicks this one away. Gibson fields it all the way back at the 6. Brought down at the 32. Drive at their 32-yard line. Betts picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Betts gets the call again and heads left. Tackled at the 44. It will be first down. Betts gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down. Betts carries it for the 4th straight time and barely picks up the first down. Reeves tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Betts gets his 7th carry of the game and rambles for about 5. Betts brings down the floater and is at the 40, dragged down at the 37. Thompson will be credited. Richardson gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one. Minor fair catches it at the 16. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Green gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Green gets the toss and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 23. Winslow hauls in the pass, and the ball's loose. Tackled at the 43.
There's a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them. Brady really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted. One man to beat. No one in front of him. Stopped at the 40.
Beck was hungry for yardage after he made that INT, and he gets plenty. Could be a key play in this game.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
Start this drive at the 40-yard line. Green has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
Ronaldo Wynn gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
They force that one back. Green carries this one off to the right and gets taken down well short of the marker. Jones makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Betts gets the handoff and gets past the line. The Browns will take a timeout. Cole Miles makes the catch. The Redskins take... rips him down in the backfield. Anderson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Do it for the first half of this one. The Browns enjoying the lead, 14-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Redskins look great on the stat sheet, but they're behind on the field. They might have to change their approach. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Earl Little was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Browns still in the first quarter. The Browns already inside field goal range. Jeff Garcia gets the carry as they decide to ground it out on third down, and he comes through. A 26-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. Redskins towards the end of the first quarter, Skins down by 7. Lloyd is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Browns ended the first quarter. Quincy Morgan was definitely a key, as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 97-yard touchdown for the Browns. Browns out in front, 14-0. LeVar Arrington would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. The Skins on defense, the ball at the 44. Beck is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Redskins coming up on the end of the half. Skins back by 14. Tom Brady connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Skins are down at the half, 14-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Quincy Morgan has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. They currently lead 14-0. Let's go down to the field. Hayes downs this in the end zone for a touchback. Green will get the carry on first down and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 30. Hart goes right up the middle and picks up the first down. Green chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Green cruises out to the left side and rambles for about 5. Hart picks up about 2, and that will bring up first down. Green takes it for his 11th carry and heads out right, dragged down at the 49. Green gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down. Hart will get the carry on third down and converts the third down. Green gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. Garcia zings it to the right side, and the ball's loose. The Redskins have it, and he's stopped right there. Coach Davis doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Jermaine Haley just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But
Bennett takes the snap and punts it away. This drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete. Bentley crushes him behind the line at the 19. Brady throws a bullet, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 29, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Cole grabs the bullet and is well past the markers for a first down.
well, Dan, I like any receivers willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Browns enjoying a lead, 14-0. Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 46. Chased down at the 41. That will bring up first down. Goes in motion. Jones makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Brady rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Betts catches the lob over the middle and tries to get free. Stopped at the 34. Norris. Richardson takes the long snap and punts it away. Minor fair catches it at the 9. This one, which starts at their own 10-yard line. Green takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 18. Green gains 3 yards, and that brings up first down. Green carries it for a third time in a row and chews up about 4 on the play. Green gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down. Green gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 29. Bennett gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Smoot takes it at the 16. Tackled at the 22. Cooley grabs the fastball over the Redskins take their first timeout. Brady dumps it out left, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 44. Green picked up. The Redskins will take a timeout. Green has his number called on second down, and the Redskins take a timeout. That's their final one. And that is going to do it for this one. The Browns come out on top 14-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Hey, nice job. Hey, good job, guys. Good job. Good job out there. Yeah, that's right, fellas. That's right, fellas. We got it.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Browns stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Tom Brady would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Ball at their own 27. Earl Little is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns serve up a shutout, 14-0.
All right, Boomer, thanks. Just 2 weeks to go until the playoffs arrive, and just as we do every year, we're looking at a number of interesting races as teams jockey for position. We'll start it out in the AFC. And now checking things out over in the NFC playoff race. So that's how things shape up. Still plenty of intriguing matchups upcoming as we get closer and closer to January. And that'll do it from here. Chris, let's send it back over to you.
Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Quincy Morgan was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you helped carry your team to a nice win. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Our offense was really in rhythm tonight, moving the ball well and putting points on the board. They were having a tough time stopping us. We just executed the way we needed to win this game.
Back to you, Chris.
With that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. Have a great night.